Greetings, people of God. Welcome to another Sons of God broadcast. We're living in such an exciting time right now. It's hard to keep up. What do you mean hard to keep up? It's hard for me even to keep up with the notes of the information that's coming in so fast. One thing that you can really how you can keep a track and a guide of what's going on is over there in Isaiah chapter 60. It says, "Arise and shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee." And then it says, "Darkness shall cover the earth, gross darkness to people, but the glory of the Lord shall arise upon thee." So what's getting ready to happen? God's getting ready to bring judgment to America. And the way He's going to do it is by taking away their money system. And then people going to be in chaos and all kind of confusion because the money system is going to be all messed up. And the food is going to be famine in the land. People ain't going to be able to get food. So when this darkness is going to come on the ungodly people of the earth, at the same time it says in Isaiah 60, the glory of the Lord is going to rise upon thee. And it's just something so glorious going on where it talks about the kingdom of God. It's the reason why it's called the kingdom of God, because the whole world is the kingdom of God. People think the world belongs to the devil and man, because the Father Yahuwah, He did turn it over into His hand because of Adam gave up his authority that he had in the garden when he disobeyed Father Yah and ate of the tree. So he forfeited all his authority that God gave to Adam to the devil. So when Satan took Yahuwah up on a high mountain, better known as JC, he said, "All these kingdoms of the world I'll give you if you fall down and worship me," because it was his to give. But nevertheless, Yahuwah, better known as Jesus, he knew, it was ultimately going to be given back into the hands of the people of God. So, of course, he didn't bow down and worship Satan. But all these glorious things that, we can read about, and the reason why they call it the kingdom of God, like I said, the whole world is the kingdom of God, the whole world. And it's more than just one king. And for the kingdom of God, because it's the whole world. It's 144,000 of them. And for the longest time I was searching, seeking the Lord to tell me how many sons of God there was in the whole world. Because it's like between 7 and 8 billion people in the world. So 144,000, that gives each one of those sons of God a large amount of territory to be over. Like for me, by the grace of God, He called me and told me I was one of these sons of God. So I'm definitely the only one in America, the only one in the whole country. And there's many other surrounding countries of beyond America that I'm over to. I don't know how many because I didn't do the math. Like somebody say you're one in a million. It's even a greater number than that. Like compared to how many sons of God there is, I'm over more than just 1 million people because it's 8 billion in the world and it's only 144,000 of us. So I'm over closer to I don't know, somewhere I can't even really do the math. It's so large a number. But okay, well, it's greater than even 1 in a million, even greater than 1 in 100 million. Because if you say 100 million times 144,000, I don't know, I don't think that would even reach to be 8 billion people. So could let me see if I can just Google it on my phone and see what I get. How much is 1 million times 144,000? It says 140 billion. What? 140 billion? Oh, so that gives me something to work with. So Say 144,000 times 1 million. I don't know, I'm still like tangled up on the math. So, how many people are in the United States?
The population of United States of America was 325.7 million in 2017.
Okay. How much is 144,000 times? I don't know. I don't even know what to say what times. But anyway, how many people are in the world?
The population of Earth was 7.53 billion in 2017.
So that's 8 billion people. How many times does 144,000 go into 8 billion? Boy, they ain't even giving me no number. How much is 8 billion divided by 144,000?
The answer is approximately 55,555.556.
555,000. Is that what it's saying? So I guess that tells me right there. So anyway, either way it goes, it's a lot of territory.
Here is some information about anyway.
That the people of God, the sons of God are over.